Hi, it's Charlie giving you Friday's live trading. It is midday, and so I wasn't bothering doing any trading this morning because Kim and I had our Christmas do yesterday, as you can probably tell by my voice. And also it's non-farm payrolls, so it's the big one today, isn't it? So it's really going to be all about that 1:30. So we've got about an hour and a half to go. Let's go out to an hourly chart. Obviously, Euro had a good run yesterday. I am still in that swing long, as you can see here. Position that we were in last week. So we'll see we're just going to have to see what happens there. Um, when you've got non-farm payrolls, you never know what's going to happen. But I'm in a swing, and we'll just see how it goes. So yeah, you can look at it, and I think I said even last week it was doing okay. I've added to it actually this position since as price has gone up. So it's brought my average price up, obviously, because I've bought into strength. But I've tried it one time and then got stopped out on this wiggle here on this day, I think it was, and then it came up again, and so we got back in, and then that was okay. So I left it alone. Obviously, I was out all day yesterday. So it's interesting. It's going in the right direction, but it's still not obviously at my targets yet. So you have to stick to your rules and your trade plan. Doesn't matter what's going to happen. And obviously, I could look back at this trade, and if this flushes all the way down and stops me out, then I'll look. I'll have been in a trade for 2 weeks, which has not made any money. When you sit on it and saying you can look at it right now and say, "Well, that was doing really well," but that's not the point. You don't come out because of how much money you're up. You come out at your targets. Anyway, we shall leave it at that for now, and I'll be back closer towards 1:30 when the big move or big moves come along. One thing, we're coming up to, we're just on 1 o'clock now, so the market's obviously Euro's just going sideways, so it has been all day and all night. Anyway, but one thing I've also just noticed is that we've got 75% of retail traders are short the euro at the moment. Now, I often say this, obviously at times they will be correct, but usually the retail market's on the wrong, retail traders collectively can quite often be on the wrong side. It'd be interesting to see if they are going to be on the right side of the market this time. So we'll see. But just an interesting stat to see. If we were to start moving up, then those shorts would have to be covered. And as they cover those shorts, that creates more buying, and buying obviously then propels price higher again. So we'll see. But at the moment, I'm looking at the yen, the dollar yen that is, and that's been coming up as well. So as we can see on the hourly charts here, so it's going to be interesting. That one's looking quite bullish at the moment for maybe some more upside, but we're just going to have to see what happens. I'll take this to a 5-minute chart when we get there. I'll press pause for now. Okay, so we've got about 2 minutes to go. We'll see what's going to happen here. As far as the euro is concerned, obviously I would like to play it on the long side. If it's going to go up, then I'll try and trade that on the long side. I'm probably going to have to wait, so I'm not going to be trading it immediately. I'm going to have to wait for it to go and probably lock in some candles. If it comes down, I probably just won't trade it. And if I don't trade the euro, then I'll probably be trying to trade the yen. I may trade gold. I'm keeping an eye off gold off screen. If gold goes thundering up, I'll see if I can get in on that as well. So there's a couple of bits and pieces, shall we say, that I could end up trading. So we'll see. But we have got less than a minute to go, so it's going to be a big move. So we've got 30 seconds. I'll just press pause, and then we'll see you on the other side. Okay, so here we go. So we've got about 10 seconds to go. Looks like we're going to come down, unfortunately, for the euro. Oh dear, they're already going. News is out. Someone's looks like got hold of the news, because look how that's coming down. Oh, that's not good for me. I want you to go up, not down. But yeah, it's come down quite a long way there. So like I said, if the euro comes down, I couldn't really do much with it. Because it's against my overall analysis and everything else. And like I said, but the yen has just flown up. It's already gone up probably a bit too far for me at the moment. So just going to carry on watching this, and we'll see. Gold's gone down quite a lot, so gold's no use to me. So we'll just see what's going to happen here. Now, if euro does come up, as it's had that flush down, the news is out. So, but if gold comes up, then I look at it. But gold's had a big flush down, euro's had a flush down, and we'll see if they start to turn around. Euro would have to come up now above these highs in order for me to get interested. But let's just see for a little bit longer, and then we'll take a view on it. But so far it's not doing. It's packing off. So I'd rather it was going up. So let's just see. And if it carries on coming down, It's got negative momentum, so I'm looking at the momentum charts, but it just goes against my overall sort of view. So if I'm not comfortable with my overall view like that, then I usually just rather leave it alone. So let's just give it a few minutes and see what's going to happen here. I'll press pause. Right, okay, so it was a bit of a damp squib there. The euro came down, it's come back up, and we'll see. But I'm actually seeing something off screen. It's gold. So sorry, you're gonna have to see all my euro trade here. So just minimise that at the moment. Obviously, that's doing well, the swing. But I want to show you. You're not gonna be able to see the deal ticket. The deal ticket's just off screen. You're gonna have to bear with me, guys, as I'm doing this video update because I want to be long gold and you can't see the gold chart because Telecharts doesn't show gold, so not live prices of it anyway, and I'm not bringing my other charts all the way down just to do this, so I'm looking at them off screen. So I'm going to be looking to get long on gold in a short space of time. I'll just press pause for now. Get a dip, but okay, so I am going long gold, which is weird because you can't see it, but I'm just going to put probably 3 units in, so I'm just clicking them at the moment and see if I can get a couple more in, and then I will bring a chart over at some point, but I'm just going to see if I can get these units in at the moment. I would like to get a half decent price, but I may not. So I've only got 1 in so far. I know you can't see it, but I've got 1 unit in so far, and I want to get some more in, so I may have to just pay up. So I'll put a second one in. I've not got a good price there because it's starting to go and I don't want to miss out. So I'll hold on to 2 units on gold, and if it dips a little bit for me, then I'll put the third one in. So if I bring gold over, you can see it now. You can see the units I've put in. I haven't put the stops in yet, so I better put those in. So I've got long with 2 units here at the moment, and they're only small, but it's, I'm looking at 1252 as a target. So it's it's 140 points away. So we'll see what it can do. So I'll have to have a look and see where I'm going to put my stop. I'm going to use about the same. It's going to be about a 1-to-1 risk to reward. So I'm going to put my stop in around about 26. Okay, so I'll do that off screen. I'll just do that. I'll press pause while I'm doing that. Okay, so here's a chart of gold. So gold has come all the way back up. So it's so I just wanted to show you. I got in around about roughly where we are. We've had a little bit of follow through, but I'm looking for more upside. I'm looking up towards the I've taken all the moving averages off now. It's good at Clever, isn't it? I think it's the daily 21 moving average. So if I bring it across to the dailies, yeah, I'm keeping my eye on the 5-minute band actually, Shells. Sorry, I'm talking to the guys in the room whilst I'm recording this. We've got the daily 21 moving average up there about 53, and I've got another resistance zone just beyond 60. So there's some potential on this. So I want to get that third unit in, so I'm just keeping my eye on that. So I'm going to get rid of all these charts because I need all these on my other screen. So I'll come back to this shortly. Third unit in. Right, okay, so I'm just going to put that third unit in. So I've just done that off screen, and I'll just now bring it across so you can see the 3 units I've got there. So here's the 3 units. I'll just put the third one in. I'll just get the stop in. Then we're just going to see how this is going to play out. So I'll just put the stop down there at 25 as well. So it's got good momentum. I'm looking at off screen. It's backing off a bit gold at the moment, but it's good momentum. So we'll see if it's going to work out or not. So I'll press pause for now. I'll bring up the charts again in a bit. Okay. Right, so just come back here. I'm still in this gold trade. I've got my charts are on my other screen, so my other PC. So I'm not going to bring them down again, but it's backed off a little bit, very similar to like the price action here on the euro dollar, and so we're just sort of sitting in it at the moment, waiting to see if gold is actually going to ultimately get them break higher or what it's going to do. It just seems to have just run out of steam a little bit at the moment here in the mid-afternoon. It's 2:30 UK time, so we'll see what's going to happen here with gold. I'm going to just use it as an opportunity to go and run an errand into town, and then when I get back we'll see how it gets on. But with gold, actually let's bring it across again. So with gold I've got targets of I'm gonna have to put them in actually. 1252 and then 1260, and then I'll see about the remaining one. 1260, there we go, and then I'll leave the other one open for now. Oops, what's up with that? What have I done? Oh, I've changed the stop. There it is. Alrighty. Okay, so there it is. So it's underwater at the moment because obviously we've got in what 37, 38, and 36. We're underwater a little bit, and so we'll see what happens and see if that's. But if it goes up to target, it'll be all right. It'll be a smallish trade, but this is. We'll see what happens here this afternoon. Right, I shall press pause for now. Right, just back. Still not too much going on. The gold trade is just sitting there at the moment. So here's the positions. So here's the swing trade, and here is the gold. So it's just down a little bit underwater, still in it. And I'll just see what's going to happen with gold. Yeah, if it goes up, well, yeah, it looks like it's 3:30 in the afternoon, and it's all running out of steam here. So for it to do too much, so. But I'll leave it and see what happens. So there's not really too much more to say there on this video update, I don't think. I shall leave that with you. Is anything else? Oh, have a look at Kim's product. Kim's new product's just launched, I think. Launched yesterday. So if you haven't already seen that, go onto the website, and if you go to is it under education and have a look on there. I'm sure you've probably heard about it anyway. Right, I shall leave that with you. Have a great weekend. Back in touch next week.